didn't have any flavor. It's just kind of a mushy drink. It's like, okay, we need to have that anyway. I'll have one more sip when it's cold, and that was it. Are you okay, hon?
Yeah. Well, that was a good Arby's sandwich. Yeah, Ruben. We are in North Omak right now.
I put some in here, and some in here, and some in here.
Okay, got it. Okay. Oh, 20 scoop.
So I got in 3 different locations.
Take that corner, we're going to go into downtown Omak. Oh, wow, and we're downtown Omak. Lovely downtown Omak, and we're there during the pandemic, so you can see they have no customers. Geez, that just sucks for all these businesses. And hey, let's go look around town.
So here, Winton, this is where the little princesses, they were over in that parking lot, remember?
Yeah.
Looks like she's going to turn the big old vehicle look up patch. See that house seen better days. Hazel Allen Burnett Hall.
It's a satellite from Valley College.
Wenatchee Valley College here too.
Yeah, these buildings around here are Wenatchee Valley College buildings. It's satellite school for Wenatchee. Yeah. And here we are, lovely suburban Omak. If you live in Omak, you've got city sidewalks with big trees. Yeah. And that's totally okay.
And hit us, huh? Omak Performing Arts Center, seriously? So I'm talking about
There's the Omak Middle School. Yeah. So if you're in the middle, that's where you go.
Where's that at?
Right here.
Is that what it says?
I'm at the end, so I don't think the only place I go. Nope, no place for me. Well, there will be one, but I don't want to think about that. Ew.
Cedar?
Yep.
Yeah, how many of those are around you? Everywhere. What if I didn't see it? What if you had to see it?
Working class neighborhoods, aren't they?
This is where the real people live in Okanogan. Got their yards. Everyone is so different, isn't it?
Yeah, we drove up from Wenatchee.
That's
I guess I should have put the wipers on and cleaned the windows off. Getting a little bug specks on the camera. They bit the big one when they ran into the windshield. Sorry, guys. My intent is not to kill bugs with the windshield. It's to let them just kind of flip over and let the wind carry them away. And that highway there, where people are driving, is the Okanogan-Omak highway between the two cities. And that store on the left, I used to work in that store, yeah. And this is the way you get to Okanogan from Omak. Pretty straight, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're getting close to the city limits of Okanogan. Yeah. And the Okanogan Museum. And they've got a nice park. I've been down there.
Fire.
It's right on the left and it abuts the Okanogan River. How long Look at this. Yeah, and there's someone out mowing it. Hey, that's cool.
Did you want to drive? We are in Omak. Nope, we're not. We're in Okanogan. Hey, how would I know? I mean, I'm just the driver.
He doesn't know,
What
right?
do I know, right?
He's so
But we are in
clueless.
Okanogan, and the speed limit 225. We'll just use the gas pedal because that's probably the best route to drive. And raise it up a little bit so I can. Be careful. This is the county seat. You don't want to be speeding.
And you can see the courthouse. It's up on the right. Kind of a gray building. Yeah. I used to live right next door to that. No, yeah, I think it was next door to the next house down. A four-way stop here. And they had the fire siren right there. Oh my God. When it went off, it was like at window level to where I was at because I was setting up on a hill. Oh, it sure got my attention. I think mostly because I used to be a volunteer fireman. And when the alarm gets up, you kind of goes off, you jump up and take care of business.
Army.
Yeah, they got a lot of businesses in Okanogan too.
Did you know that we have money when you have an appointment that you paid for that you can get from I think up to $225 for dental work every year? You just send the bill into them and then they pay you. Does that cost money? Yeah. Yeah, well, you might not have to pay anything. You just have to have a bill from them. Email bill. But I don't know if that's really. I read the manual last night. Cover to cover. Pretty much patting themselves on the back, saying how good they are for us.
Of course. I didn't know. I knew there was dental, and I didn't know it.
No, they you have to just give them a bill.
I'll see if I got one in the file.
Here's where you turn off a left to go across the bridge to get the main highway. But we don't take main highways if we can help it.
Keep the money when it comes in.
We're going to take the less traveled road. The Okanogan Mallot highway that goes to Brewster, yeah. Now we are out of Okanogan. We're starting to get into the rural area of this town. And there's lots of fruit trees up on some of those mountains above.
Yeah, I know. Maybe money or whatever. You're a bad driver. Yeah, I got it. I'm a bad driver. I'm sure.
Now this used to be the old highway on this side of the river, on the east side of the Okanogan River. And they built a brand new big highway on the other side, on the east side of the river.
Well, this road is really
And the locals will use this road a lot. But you need to be careful because there's critters around, that's right. Skunks and deer.
Come on, guys, slow it down. Not gonna run over you. Okay,
And we're in the apple time up here. We got bins out and people there, so it means they're picking fruit today. Could think people want to do that. I used to do that when I was younger, but that's pretty hard work. And I don't do anything that has the word hard in it anymore.
If we go up here, we end up in Twist. I'm gonna go back to this one.
Yeah, I was having some problems with my camera. I eventually had to replace it. I had a dash camera I was using, and it went bonkers. So I'm using a GoPro 9 right now on this video, but
These things are shut off. That's
it was heating up on me. I had all the screens, and I have a bunch of windows on it. You turn on, and I didn't turn off some of the display windows, so it would heat up and then shut itself off. So I solved that problem just by turning off the window displays. But at the time I had the camera, I didn't know how to do that.
very rural up there, isn't it? Yes, I know.
And I can't fly the drone in this area. I have a regional map, and there's a military installation or something right above up in those hills. Probably, communication satellite stuff, Anyway, I'm not able to fly a drone because of that in this area.
Lots of flower things there, huh? That's pretty sweet. This road is between Okanogan and Mallot, and we're headed toward Mallot. And if you go to Mallot, you can take a left and get right on the highway, but we're not so good about highways, okay? We're gonna stay on this road because it's kind of a back road thing. And I don't want anyone to see me with this woman in here anyway. Really? I can't smile after I said that. I'm in trouble. Like they smile right off me.
Yeah, the GoPro doesn't have a rear-facing camera, so it takes a picture of us when we're driving. And we try to smile, but guess what? Most of us don't smile all the time. That just doesn't happen. So when you play back these videos, you look at two little grumpy people. Grumpy grumps. Well, no, we're just regular. We actually have to tell ourselves to smile and see who can show more teeth. I think Leanne does a better job with the teeth than I do, but sometimes I got a big mouth. You can sure see them. They're like horse teeth. Yeah. Whatever. This is why my commentaries suck most of the time, because I am so weird. Jeez.
Fear in the animal play. Seldom is heard. You discouraging word.
And we're taking a little detour. My sister used to live right down this road. And you can't see the place with the camera, but if you hit the pause button, all that stuff there in front of that house is just pallets of garbage. And you can't see the other side because I didn't turn the camera, but filled all the way up with debris.
That's horrible.
Are you saying you don't like Linda's old house? Oh, come on. Come to
She
this
had
last.
the yard and everything, just really up to
Yeah, it was pretty pleasant. I thought it was a nice. I mean, it was.
Yeah, when
old
my
and
sister
that
lived there,
stuff,
we were
it was,
commenting right here that
that.
the place looked pretty nice. It was very homey. The yard was very, it was a nice place actually.
Well,
But
hey,
things
I
change.
wonder what the inside looks
Now,
like.
not so nice.
Think about it.
Probably better than the outside of the soap, right?
They can't, I don't know where they could find anything else out there.
Well, we're almost in beautiful downtown Mallot.
It'll get bubbled. Piled up in
They don't have a gas station here, I don't think, but they do have a couple mini marts. There's one there. And I don't know if this one here is open anymore because of the pandemic. Now we see the hills around Okanogan. They're a lot different than the
I just think
basalt
they could
rock
do the
that's
front
around
door, yeah.
Wenatchee. So
Side door they can.
different rocks and different geology. Kind of looks like an Indian cowboy western type of mountain. And they do have a reservation on the other side of the river. Yeah. Have an Indian reservation there.
I like it fairly organized. Well, look how pretty that field is. I've been in the morning when you see the mist coming off that. It'd be pretty cool to watch, especially with the deer in there. Of course, I don't think there's any eating food there.
Looking at those trees, that'd be a pretty scenic shot to take with a camera, with a drone in the fall of the year. It'd be very dramatic. But I don't see a place to pull off.
If I do
And I
keep
can't
it
fly on
here.
private property. Not unless it's mine. I don't want confrontations with anyone.
No, it's fine. I'm okay.
See, this is a pretty nice highway.
There. Yeah, that's good. We're there. Good.
It probably relieves a lot of the traffic on the other side, having this one. Because when you're in Brewster, you just go to the north end of the town and you take a left right there just as you're leaving town. And it goes up a hill and you're on this road all the way to Okanogan and Omak. Okanogan is the county seat. This is Okanogan County that we're in Washington State, yeah. Duh, Washington State roads, that's why we are here.
Oh, that's good. Okay, peanut butter. I don't need to go that fast. Fine. Slow it down. Goats. There's goats in there. Boy, that water's clear. You see all the way to the bottom.
There were big glaciers up in this area. So that's probably where these rocks are all deposited around here because they had glaciers that were dropping them off. Because the big boulders
There's a house there.
that'd be stuck in those glaciers would be carried down the street.
That gives the manufactured home back in there. Keep out, it says, yeah. You want to go in there. Yeah. That's what didn't fit inside, okay?
not going to do too much to this video. This was a travel dash cam video. And it wasn't a big production. It was just driving down the road. And here we are. We just climbed up a mountain. We're on a plateau that goes all the way to Brewster. And when it drops down, it's just a big bench. And it drops down and you're right in Brewster as soon as you get there.
Yeah, I know it's freezing me out. How's that?
And there's just thousands and thousands of trees to the left. There's huge orchards.
Okay, Mustang. No one wants to pass me?
On the right side, it's sagebrush.
That's kind of cool. That's alright.
Can you imagine driving down this road in the middle of the winter at night? You're out where there's no people.
GoPro, stop recording.
Oh, yeah, I tell the GoPro I don't have to turn it off. I just talk to it, and it shuts itself off. But I was trying to keep the video going because it was heating up and shutting itself off in the middle of someplace where I wouldn't want it. So
Settings and look up. I might have one of the
that
settings
big
turned on.
straight road we were on, it stayed that way for a few miles, and now we're getting closer to the town of Brewster. For those of you that have been to Brewster before, that mountain that you're seeing up there is a very familiar sight. It's been there since before the city was there. Yeah, a few thousand years, I imagine. Not a big amount of time in the geological eras that are, the things go through, but of course it's a lot of time for us. Generations of families. And that is a Brewster school bus. That's right, we're pretty close. And these are some of the farm trees, apple trees, pear trees that are right above the Brewster, town of Brewster.
No, I need to.
I want to thank you all for watching. This was a long video, but it was a nice trip. We really enjoyed the drive.
Didn't have to pay a lot for that piece of land.
It's just so nice to get out and see things. One day that won't happen for me. I won't be able to get out. But I have a film to watch when I can. And it looks like I produced about 300, or maybe more than 300 YouTube videos, so I have a lot to watch when I'm not able to go out anymore. Again, thanks for watching Washington State Roads, and please subscribe. We're done for the day. Thanks for watching, and it's only getting better. Yeah.
GoPro, stop recording.